we meet again?
Kann ich ja jetzt trotzdem noch mal runter? Und mir alles genau anschauen? Wie soll man sich hier jemals zurechtfinden? Okay, jetzt sind wir wieder hier. Oh, hier ist auch noch eine Truhe. Lass mich raten, hier war mein ganzes Zeug drin. Ich habe die Truhe übersehen. Aber vorhin war hier kein Wasser, oder? Ich kann nicht schlafen, das Höhenfeuer bricht über mich herein, sobald ich meine Augen schließe. Eine schwangere Frau trägt das Kleid der Sonne, ist ungeboren, ihr Ungeborenes wird von Drachen verschlungen. Die Wände sind voller Feuer und Blut, überall Stimmen, sie nähern sich mir und bringen den Tod mit sich. Der Schnee weht durch die Schächte, ich kann nicht schlafen, der Teufel kommt mich holen und hinter ihm lauert der Tod. Taras Mur, Taras Mur, Taras Mur. Keine Ahnung, warum es jetzt hier wieder reinregnet. Ah, deswegen. Vier. uns fehlt ja dann noch eins. Aus der Finsternis dringt ein Wimmern und das Malen großer Zähne an mein Ohr. Ich kann sie nicht mehr lange in Zaun halten. Die Stimmen der Dämonen zerkratzen meine Seele, wie ein Schwert meine Helm zerkratzt. Ich kann meine Rüstung nicht ablegen. Ich bin nirgendwo sicher. Gott, beschütze mich. Sie sind überall. Ich rieche ihr verbranntes Fleisch. Ich will nicht so werden wie sie. Die dämonische Höllenbrut ruft unentwegt meinen Namen. Sie klingen wie die Trompetenstöße am Tag des jüngsten Gerichts. Mich würde ja nur interessieren, wo dieses Höllentor sein soll. Ah, hier ist die Nummer 1. Ich, Taras Mura, Diener Gottes und durch einen Eid gebunden, bewache das Höllentor in den Minen von Alt-Kutna. Umgeben von ewiger Dunkelheit soll diese Aufzeichnung Zeugnis der Tage sein, die ich hier unten im Dienste des Herrn verbracht habe. Okay, da liegen Leichen, Skelette jedenfalls. Ich glaube, wir laufen jetzt mehr oder weniger hier im Kreis, oder? Ja, hier waren wir schon. Hm. Okidoki. Okay, wer hat sich jetzt hier darum gekümmert?
Ka! Ka! Hey, you! No business being here. God bless.
My God, this is killing me.
What will it be, sir? I'll have a look at... I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
Okay.
Ka! Go! Ka! Go! Go!
Horshan.
Ka!
Whoa!
Amen.
So much work. What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
I heard you hold fights here, and I'd like to know more.
What would you like to know?
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
I already won a similar competition in Miskovitz.
So you're no greenhorn. We'll see how you fare here.
What fighters do you have here?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him, but he has the strength of 2 men. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across the way. He's quite a bit older than me, but don't let that fool ya. He has a steady hand and bloody good aim with it. And last and maybe least is Darling.
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder. And he's never been the same since. He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs in Grund.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers.
Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short.
Where do your fights take place?
That old Chuchas.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog.
We fight in his pen. He doesn't care. He always just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
I'm certain you can. Just follow your nose. See you later.
Okay. Ah, da. Wuff, wuff, wuff. Ich muss nicht auf den Hof hinauf.
May
So?
God give you health.
You look like a merry bloke. What do you like about the fights?
I'm a simple man. I like a good laugh, and sometimes I like to punch someone.
That's it.
I swear, I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
Stanislau.
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Brooktans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley. So they'll leave me alone.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog. Better
What?
lived for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
Well, at least I know I don't have to hold back. People like Stanley should get their teeth bashed in every day.
Soon as I learn to fight, I'll pay him back for better and for the horses.
I've got
Pferde
half a
auch
mind
noch.
to kick his arse here and now. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready then.
Fresh. Frische Friese.
Well, I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and this is yours. Take it all. Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
Now me.
Should we fight?
But of course, and before we get... Thanks very much.
Wie sie immer so Schritt zurückgehen und nach Abstand suchen.
I
Ehrlich.
was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it...
Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the big man on the sky that I can still... Here, take...
Thanks.
Well.
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a trough with the pigs. Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to his mutts like they understand him.
Ja,
He'd
und
be
was ist
better
daran-
off barking and pissing on the fence like them.
ist daran so
But when
schlimm?
we managed to get him drunk, now that's fun.
Tobias goes drinking with you.
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. Then you should see the shit he gets up to. The last time that idiot almost drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
Find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know when someone's yanking his pizzle. Lord knows if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
Do you want to fight?
Sure, I could go for one. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Get ready and we can get started. You have two left arms. I'll paint you black and blue. Once I knock you on your ass, I'll piss in your face. You have two left hands. Sacre, I reckon I cut off more than I could chew. You really know how to fight.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses.
Excuse me.
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name suits it perfectly. So don't expect to be treated kindly.
That sounds worse. But I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a look sometime.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. Farewell, good sir.
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right. Oof, I can't anymore.
Was habe ich mit ihm gemacht?
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grun sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
Cool.
You said you could...
Well, I don't know.
You take care of dogs and horses.
Aye, they're my favourite. They're kind. They don't hurt you or curse you when you mess something up. And when you're sad, they look at you with those big eyes of theirs. They don't even need to say anything. Yet you feel better right away.
You see? I'm sure you know a few tricks.
Can I have a few groschen for my...
Of course.
Thanks. So,
Well, how do you know...
that's easy. If you let him, he'll tell you everything himself. Just not with words. If you've got the time, I'll teach you.
Nice. Oh, 4 Levels. Wenn du mit Frauen handelst, erhältst du einen Bonus von 2. Und Dienste eines Rabatt von 25 auf Dienste des Bardos. Okay. Wenn du einen Kampfschrei einsetzt, verleiht dir das nicht bloß Mut, sondern okay. Oh. Nice. Dann gab es hier sogar nicht Sport, das ist auch nicht okay. Bumm.
May God give you health, sir.
In dir auch.
Careful.
Ich nehme an, das ist diese Hütte hier. Ah, ob die wirklich komplett geplündert ist, werden wir gleich sehen.
What happened here?
Oh nein!
The cottage has been plundered. And what about the dead dogs? The local catchpole's most likely to know. If there's one left here.
Dann suchen wir den mal auf.
What happened at the cottage by the bridge over the stream? It was plundered, and there are dead dogs lying in front of it. And nobody bats an eyelid.
Oh, you mean the gamekeeper's cottage? You know how it is. People don't want to end up like the gamekeeper.
What happened to him?
He's hanging from a tree on the road to Miskovitz. The king's men dragged him out of his cottage one day and hanged him. He'd rebelled against the king, they said.
What does that mean?
How should I know? Let it lie, unless you want to end up like him.
Mhm.